But you forgot already.
So I just want to do a second take because I don't like the first one.
What?
Can we just do that, please?
Oh, you're recording already? Okay, yes.
Oh, yes, this is it.
Sure.
I
was going to get a heads up. No, you just hit the button. I thought you hit the button and hit the button again, but you actually had hit the button and proceeded to leave it hit the first time. Why would you do that to me now? Yeah. About to put me in front of the audience. They're not supposed to know what we're talking about. Okay.
This is AB.
AB in the city. If you see me on social media.
All right. So
because she sucks at introductions.
Whoa.
That's the elephant in the room.
It's no elephants here.
He just walked up. She's great at introductions. She just forgets to introduce me.
No, if you're there.
You can ask your friends. I was there.
If you're there, you can introduce yourself.
Nah,
I'm supposed to say.
Go ahead, I'll let you finish.
Okay, thank you.
Let me let you defend your pointless point. Go ahead.
So, if you're present and I am going to say, hey, blah, 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 this is my boyfriend, AB. Right, you're still going to extend your hand and say, I'm AB.
But it's still the introduction that matters.
Why introduce you twice?
It's not introducing me twice. It's actually making the first introduction, doing an icebreaker, and then that allows me to go ahead and speak with everybody in the room.
What icebreaker?
I can speak almost.
What are you talking about?
What?
When we introduce,
we do it every time. Every time, like say, if anything like this ain't got nothing to do with prayer. If we come in a room and there's some people there, and them peoples know you, but they don't know me's. You should be like, hey, peoples, this is AB.
Hold a minute. The people in my life who know me know you, or at least know of you. Now what?
I don't even know what the original point was.
Okay, so hi guys, this is Knowledge and Pettiness, and obviously, this is my petty partner in crime. This is AB, the love of my life, Nigeria's finest. No? Okay, cool. So,
this ain't that moment.
It was that moment. How are we going to get past the other moment? Okay, so this is AB, guys. Now introduce yourself for the second time.
My name is Madabuchi. My name is Madabuchi Onyekachi Nwankwo. If you want to know my traditional name, but for the rest of these Americans that had a hard time saying Madabuchi, we tell them it's Abuchi, and then for the rest of them, which is pretty much the ones in the previous group we just talked to, we just tell them AB.
But the switch up, I'm never ready.
The Madabuchi Onyekachi Nwankwo, that one.
I'm never ready for it.
I'm just screaming a little bit.
I'm never ready for it.
They wasn't ready. That's what she said. What, man?
So you see how it goes from Africa's finest to a Southwest Houston nigga real fast? This is what I have to deal with.
Deal with?
Oh, I'm not saying it in a bad way.
English language is a very extensive language. Reach up. Pick another word. Now give me deal. Let's put deal back up there. Pick another word. Enjoy. Experience. Elation. You see that? Let me stretch that one out.
Come on, GRE words.
These are the factuals. Brought to you on a Friday.
Oh,
TGIF.
TGIF.
The girl is fine. This girl is fine. TGIF. Y'all weren't supposed to say that. This is me.
What you did.
I did too, because that's not what I was going for. I was like,
so proud of you.
Yeah.
So this is basically our life every day.
I mean, we do hustling in between.
Many thoughts of randomness.
Yeah.
In between work and meetings. saving the world?
One person at a time.
Tune in for the continuation of this
wonderful
segment
brought to you by two of the pettiest individuals you probably meet in your whole life.
Actually, I'm 2-time world petty champ. You welcome.
I'm a recovering pet addict.
On that note, I can't even deal with you. Nope. Do you like the content that you've been hearing? Have you been more empowered to be full of knowledge yet equally petty? Or do you just want to support Knowledge and Pettiness, the podcast? Then Cupid shuffle on over to Patreon. Patreon is the one-stop shop for my acknowledgers, for y'all to get behind-the-scenes content, early release dates, and more of the personality that you see before you. You're welcome. So, again, Cupid shuffle on to Patreon. Subscribe to whatever support tier makes the most sense for you. Acknowledgers.
Yes.
So, this is your content creator, your mastermind of all things, full of knowledge yet equally petty. I am Diamond Sade, and as you guys already heard,
I am the Princess Amunda.
This is AB.
What, man? That's just how I feel. Yeah. You know, the thing is, because we all have to embody certain people at certain times, and you know, seeing as this is my first time meeting your acknowledgers, I do sometimes like look at myself a little bit like, you know, Prince Hakeem, slightly, you know.
So I'm not Lisa McDonough or McDowell's.
If you want to be, you know. Either way, you're my queen too.
No, we not singing. AB, we are not singing.
Yeah, no, we're not singing. I was singing.
You are not.
Man, look.
Okay, so basically, this episode is titled "Deal or No Deal," and it stemmed from such a traumatic experience that happened.
Traumatic?
It was traumatic.
For who?
For me.
Because you got your butt whooped? What?
So, let me tell y'all what happened. Because he's gonna tell his version of reality coming soon. So, basically, I was having a day, you know, a rough day. And baby, in the most loving way, was like, let's play Monopoly Deal. Now, we played this game before. It was very friendly. It was very cute when we played downstairs. So it was very like it was so much sportsmanship and camaraderie.
You sure you didn't just get in your feelings? Because I'm pretty sure you was talking the same mind mess.
Hold on. Can I tell my story?
Drink some water.
Drink it all. So, basically, we're playing this Monopoly Deal. And, you know, like I said, the first couple times that we played, it was very cute because I had never played it before. You know, I spanked his ass in Uno because y'all know the real nigga I am. Just his ass real quick.
That's not true.
He won on his birthday because it's his birthday, you know. So, we are playing Monopoly Deal. And basic
cap.
Ain't no cap.
Being cap, man. I beat you twice.
On your birthday.
Don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Got beat.
He won on his birthday because, again,
I'm a winner every day.
You are. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm your prize. So. Ricky Ricardo.
Jerk. What?
Jerk. Okay. Anyway, let me finish up. So we're playing Monopoly Deal, and
now you're getting whooped in Monopoly Deal.
We're playing Monopoly Deal, and how we play, we do like these series, right? So best out of 3, best out of 5 sometimes, you know, because you know how men ego be like. If I won, you know, it's like that dramatic build up, like one more time. Like dun, 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 dun.
Don't look at me for confirmation. You know when, right? So I'm just letting you tell the story. So, news to me, bro.
It happens. You know it does.
Once again, are you looking for confirmation? I mean,
on Lil Saint and G Baby.
I see you want to go there. I can neither confirm nor deny whatever you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Okay.
You're making it up.
I'm not. Anyway.
Pulling out the ether.
I won. That's what that says.
That's what that says?
It says I won.
Okay.
So, you know, the first couple rounds, whatever.
You got bashed.
No, the first ones I won. He won the first one. I won the second one. Right.
First game, right?
The
or
first
game.
Series. The first series. The first couple games. Remember, because I won the first one.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember, but sure.
I'm sure he don't. I won.
You seem bothered about this win.
Because what you did.
What did I do?
Like, all right. So let me explain what he did. So we're in the second series, right? And he was like, "I'm gonna beat you," blah blah blah. You know, typical typical trash talk, right? So now we had just dealt, right? I got my 5 cards, he got his 5 cards, cool. So you know, I'm pulling my little 2 whatever out of nowhere, like nowhere, my nigga. This nigga hits me with, "You owe me 30 mil." Now
that's how you collect rent. Hey, shout out Monetary Realty one time. Help, whatever your real estate needs are, we're here to help. And Zadora Consulting is actually, you know, helping with it also.
Nigga, did you just do an advertisement in the middle of my sentence?
Yeah, that's typically how they do it on podcasts.
Okay, so
well,
he
then
hit
your
me.
Consulting business and my business. How's that a bad thing, baby?
It wasn't, but let me tell my story.
Go ahead.
You advertise on your part.
She's so rude. Y'all see her trying to handle me on camera?
No, I am not. But I'm But Linda, listen. I'm just trying.
Linda?
All my days.
Okay, yeah, go.
So he hits me with this drop 30. Or pay him 30 mil. Literally breaks my whole damn bank. And I had to give him property. So he literally wins the next 2 games because this nigga here was cheating.
How?
And
how? No, I object.
He was cheating. I was so mad.
Haters gonna hate.
On Lil Saint and G Baby.
So mad,
I was so mad. I was gonna make his ass sleep downstairs.
You big mad or little mad?
I am big mad.
You're not gonna make me sleep downstairs.
I would.
It must have been a plan between you and you because I ain't catch wind of this.
Nah, actually, no, you right. I was gonna let you stay up here and I was gonna go downstairs because I didn't want to deal with you.
Why'd you do some childish stuff like that?
Because you were childish.
Because I whooped you?
Fairly? I will not confirm nor deny said allegations. So
I can just rewind it. It's right there.
What I'm saying is, I'm thinking we're playing out of love, and he just comes.
It's competition. It was a clear competition from the jump. Why are you?
No.
Why are you trying to play? I was teaching you, and then he's like, "Yeah, I got it," and I started hammering you.
That's what he said. So, back to you. I wasn't thinking that that's how we was playing because, again, this entire time, you know, even as I was learning, I was getting the hang of it. I won. All this other stuff. I had never, I had rent cars and all that woo shit. But out of love for this man right here, I was like, I ain't even gonna do him like that. I ain't even gonna do him like that.
Well, they say all's fair in love and war, right? So the thing is, if I took the money, it's going into my bank, you know what I'm saying, and either way we both win.
No. No, that's.
Well, you should celebrate your victories and learn from the losses.
McMill. No time for your philosophical shit. This nigga hit me with, I'm big salty, salt babe. This nigga hit me with 30 mil.
Yeah.
Like, who can say who can?
But you stayed in the game though.
Anyway, who can say that they love you in my face and hit me with cards like that?
Who bases love from a Monopoly game?
Me, nigga.
Well, that's the problem. Why'd you base it off of that?
I just. It's
your dad.
No.
You was learning.
No.
You still learning, you know?
No.
You still get these hands.
I just don't understand who and why would a person who say they love me just do me like that. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong thing. You should learn strategy, you know? And then you could,
so it's my fault you hit me with 30 wheel.
It's your fault for not defending it with a just say no.
How am I going to defend something with some cards I don't have?
Hey, I don't know how to tell you about that. I just got that whoop to whoop and at that same thing. Just, you know?
All my days.
Just gotta be persistent, use your imagination, and, you know, tone down on the iteration.
I imagine me sleeping
on the couch because you were that mad.
I was.
You just been be the whole night, wake up in the middle of the night. You go to the bathroom.
No.
I can't believe he beat me.
Don't bring my bladder into this.
I didn't even do that. You brought your bladder into this.
Don't bring
I was just saying use the
restroom.
restroom.
So then he was like, so you're not going to sleep in here with me? I was like, no. And he's like, but baby, it's cold. I was like, yeah, it's cold as the damn cards you dealt me. Yeah. It was that cold.
Funny thing is, you're the one that's like always cold, so you really would have suffered. Going downstairs without the heating blanket, you about to go freeze the whole night just to prove a point.
I was gonna bring the heating blanket.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna bring it with
So
me.
you're gonna meditate that much and like hook it up, get an extension cord to plug it into the wall. Just cause you lost, bruh?
It was that deep. It was not a kiddie pool.
It was.
It was not a kiddie pool.
Had the floaties and everything. It's a kiddie pool.
So when I say it's not a kiddie pool, I just mean it's not that deep. But that it was. This was.
But it was deep. So you're contradicting yourself.
No. I'm trying to get them context clues of what I'm saying. This was Olympic swimming.
What? Olympic swimming?
Yeah, that's how deep this was. That's what he said.
How yourself helps.
I'm
not saying nothing. I'm just looking.
So yeah, that
was a horrifying experience for you.
It was traumatic.
You got served.
I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it.
Okay.
So you just gonna stop consoling me?
I don't know. I mean, bring the therapist into this. What the third party got to do with it?
Oh. So yeah, like this.
But it was fun though, getting to see. You know, she's you learn fast. You learn fast. She's a fast learner.
I am.
You know? And you're persistent. Besides the momentary lapse of just being a real nigga and hating real quick during the game.
I'm a real nigga.
Other than that, like you was, like you said, like besides that time, just that one time that you just slipped up right there with the game because you couldn't take a L. Well, but yeah.
I'm a real nigga at all times, though.
Okay. We can play the tape back.
So.
Yeah.
I'm a woman first, then a real nigga.
You are an unbelievably busy person. That's what you are.
Oh my God.
You know you actually are. Like,
yo, that's the realest shit ever.
Yeah,
I'm
like working from
getting
home.
attacked by eyelash.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I work from home. What else, Daddy?
No, I'm saying working from home is it's not as easy as people think sometimes.
It ain't no hope.
You know, straight accountability, like self accountability is there, and yeah, you be handling business, man.
Aww.
You know, Friday, man, and then got me back into. Actually, not even back into. She got me into running. I don't even run.
Let me tell you how this lovely man ran 5 whole ass miles.
5.2.
Oh, part 10, 5.2. And he was not a runner before. And he is currently drinking the ZFT Kool-Aid on this running life.
That's funny. Shout out to y'all. Hey, it's a great running group. What's Plug them in. These are the points to talk about. ZFT.
Zone Fitness Training.
That's the IG handle?
Yeah.
Okay. Zone Fitness Training.
Yes.
They are amazing group of young professionals, black professionals.
Yes.
United with one common, not even just black professionals, period. Like we have everybody there. United just with a common goal of running. I think, I've never experienced that, like the runner's high or just even running in a group.
Mm-hmm.
And man, like you don't even think about quitting.
No.
And it doesn't even feel like competition. Just everybody's just, when you zone in. Had my audiobook playing. Yeah, yours going. You over there gangster rapping to the left of me is scaring people while we walking. See,
first of all,
I started hearing "Nuck if you buck." I'm like,
oh yeah, I was listening. Man, if you need some good running music, listen to Nuck if you buck. Let me tell you.
She was knucking and bucking.
I was, and them
ready to fight. You see this? Let me tell you, she got some hard hands, bro.
Hey. So that just made me think of like growing up St. Louis when Nuck if you buck and Head was like,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all really had some jammers back then. Like, shout out to just a lot of those musicians that we had back then. We just talking about what Air Force One. Yeah.
So given he's not acclimated to St. Louis life, but St. Louis people, y'all know when Air Force Ones popped off, we was out there at, let's say, Limelight, Mono, some shit like that, with your shoe off. I had to show them with the Air Forces how we was just like,
how they would just carry the E. coli around while dragging their feet on the ground.
It was not.
So they walk around with one dirty sock.
First of all, if you wear white socks,
I'm being negative.
You're a serial killer. If you wear white socks, who the fuck is gonna buy white socks to never have them be white again?
I mean, you might have like a clean carpet in the house. Get
Sir.
What? I had white socks way back in the day.
Again, you're a whole serial killer if you wear white socks.
Nike. What if they're Nike socks? That count?
I don't care.
The black tech. Come on, Nike, the basketball.
I mean,
socks. I think you're being a little extreme here.
I'm not.
Making some extreme statements here.
Okay.
Some radical statements here that all white sock wearers are serial killers, man.
All socks matter. I'm just saying, I hate white socks, man. I really do. The only time I'm gonna wear white socks is for Halloween. That's it.
Ooh.
That's the only time I'm wearing white socks.
That's it. Nothing else.
I ain't saying nothing else.
I know, but I'm just saying though. You feel me? Like, hey.
I just don't understand them. Like, because even if you get the top of the sock as white as possible, the bottom is always gonna be brown.
I feel like we're having a shiny shit syndrome moment with the sock situation.
I'm just communicating my point.
No, for sure. Like, fuck white socks. But like, what?
Such a radical statement.
Thank you. But like, she bought me some running shoes, by the way. It's just like she just popped out of nowhere with some lightweight, they're nice. They're
shout out to Adidas.
Yeah, they're those are the ones you don't really want to wear socks in. Like, you gotta wear like low top socks. It just don't look right. I think I'm past the phase of like, let me just, wear running shoes with like high socks. Even in the wintertime.
There's sometimes that I wear like, what are crew socks or some shit like that, with my running shoes. But running shoes are important. That's gonna make or break your run. And
all running shoes matter.
True.
Ain't no blasphemy to all that,
That's debatable. But I just had to make sure since you part of this running life, you had the right equipment.
Shout out to baby.
You get on my nerve.
That's fine.
You do.
Cool.
You really do.
Roger that.
Anyway, so yeah. What else happened this weekend? Oh, Good Place. Oh my God, I did not know it was the fourth season of Good Place. Like, if you rekindled
me with the love of the Good Place. Like, I used to
The Good Place is an amazing show. It really is.
I wouldn't say amazing. It's pretty damn good though. Not amazing. I mean, tomato, you know? It's amazing for you. It's pretty damn good. It's entertaining. I like Chitty. My brother. Course. The Evo boy, yeah. Why would I not?
Jesus.
Why would you not? Don't you like the Evo people?
First of all, if you want me to revert back to my Nigerian whispering skills, you know, I was an equal opportunity, you know, employer. I helped out, you know, ways, and I did not discriminate, you know.
Sound like a bad politician.
Well, I mean, hold a minute. My Nigerian whispering skills obviously work.
Oh, she touched the knee. She grabbed the knee. Wait a minute.
Didn't they work?
Get you got a couple points. Yeah, obviously I'm right here. Excuse you. It was a mutual.
If you don't celebrate my victories,
don't I always? Don't play me on camera.
I ain't playing.
Don't I always celebrate your victories?
Oh, baby.
Nah, you whispered me. Nah, you whispered to me. She yeah, like just like no shameless plug, but like her first few podcasts really helped me through some stuff. You know, just talk about some like sensitive topics and just the way you had it as like conversations, to where it's not like a formal question and answer. Nothing felt planned, and then you know you had quality people on there. No. So yeah, it's dope to see your life. See and hear life. You know, and just that blatant honesty that you share, you know, it's pretty refreshing, because at the end of the day, like, take it or leave it. And yeah, that's what this world is about. Find your people, find your tribe. You ain't gotta be everybody people, you know. So that's for y'all. Be yourself.
Yeah, I was just out here macking and trapping on these hoes and.
Stop it. I just told them be themselves. Why y'all here thugging?
Team no hoes. I
forgot this the petty season. Yeah.
I ain't had no hoes. I didn't. But the days that I did have hoes.
Okay. I was about to say, because I'm like...
That was more like Jax. You drop your hoes, pick them back up. No, you didn't like it?
No, I didn't. I mean,
you ain't never.
This wasn't funny.
Did you come at my character?
No, I came at your joke.
First of all, that joke was funny as shit. I'm laughing.
Tell me what else I came at.
I plead the fifth. I don't even know what I was about to say no more. Why did you do that?
Just edit it out.
No, I'm not editing it out. It's gonna be here.
Okay.
Because you chose to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, you here now. Things are open for interpretation, and however you choose to interpret it is what it is. That's the point of art, you know.
Lord, help me. I really can't even remember what
I mean, since you said, Lord help me, we could definitely go to the fact that, you know, God is very important in however form or fashion, you know, you choose to approach it.
God is love.
As long as love is the leading motivator, I think you'll be all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice way to
articulating that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
First of all, he's the countryest Nigerian that I've ever.
Shout out to the West Side, UK, the best side.
For real, like you so country, and then he does the switch up, and then it's kind of hard to like.
That's what she said. We do we love The Office, and we do that's what she said moments all day. And this was not off limits either. So, there you go.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Look at you. All you Projecting your thoughts. I sure didn't. Look at you. You thought, your thoughts. It took everything in me to not say that. If I'm being honest.
So childish.
Yeah.
You're so childish.
Yeah, we are. That's what keeps you wrinkle free. You see this? Oh, speaking of wrinkle free but still aging, she found a gray strand in my coming soon beard. Yeah.
Your beard is we getting there, baby.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. But yeah, so I guess I got my
no Instagram.
Hey, it's just
what about your gray hair? Now you see how I feel.
So the gray hair, I feel like brought in some wisdom. Yeah, it's still there, huh? Yeah.
So this one gray strand brought you wisdom.
I mean, maybe it's my first strand of wisdom. We all gotta start somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to God for growth. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gray hair more wise.
Gray hair more wiser.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Thank you very much for that compliment.
Can I attribute me to this gray strand?
Are you saying that you stressed me out to the point that I got the gray strand or something?
Well, first of all, hold on, pause. My dad stays saying
she don't stress me out.
I'm the reason he got gray hair, and I 100% deny said allegations. I would never give Bruno gray hair.
A lot of allegations, man.
Because first of all, my dad be talking about, hi Bruno.
What up, Pop?
About me being spoiled when it's his fault. I was a child in the situation. So now you got Africa's finest, Nigeria's finest here, and he ain't making it no better. I'm just spoiled, and that's just it. I can't really change it. I don't want to. No
comment.
Really, not one. I just knew you was gonna say something to that.
I should assume stuff. It's a brand new day.
It is.
People change. It's just hope it's for the better. I like to, believe that it's for the better. And no, this is not my let's keep it Obama for the camera in persona either. Like, yeah, this is for real. Yeah. She's dope.
You are dope.
Both work from home. Both been sharing, mutual space. I guess kind of getting to know what it's like to be around somebody 24/7 and, not be annoyed about it. Or at least be annoyed and be able to step away and come back, be like, all right,
Oh, let me talk about our communication device.
Communication device? Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah. What's mine?
I don't...
That's fine. One is enough for the demonstration.
So, we use these to communicate because, again, we both work from home. And there's times
we purchased these during the hurricane.
Yeah, but they're just multi-purpose. So, when we are in meetings, we change this. Y'all can't see that.
It's supposed to be red.
No, that's not helping.
That's a fail. So that's red. It looks red. Is there something to show the people that it's red? All right.
Oh, so there's green.
There's green.
There's blue.
That's blue. I like purple. Okay.
There's red. Okay. So
let's just explain the colors.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, y'all niggas can see.
It looks better in person.
Yeah. In person, basically, when I'm in the office and wherever he's working from or wherever I'm working from, because I don't always work in here, I just cut my light on red. He cut his light on red, and we understand, like, okay, I'm in the middle of something, so it's not like I feel like my love tank isn't being full because I want the attention or something to that effect. When it's green, obviously greens go. Yeah.
What's blue? Like so? Like
yeah, sure. Blue is like I'm busy.
Is it like approach with caution?
Yeah, basically approach with caution. White is a wild card, which we'll figure it out later. It's a wild card.
Yeah.
But it's been super helpful just off the fact that
I feel like it could help regardless, even if people don't work from home. Just like some kind of communication device, because especially right now, like you know, you're in close proximity with a lot of the same people. Gotta have something that's not gonna drive you crazy. Just some sense of control where, okay, hey, I have the floor. Let's respect that.
Yeah.
You know?
It's been dope. Just like we are really big proponents on like me time and not really feeling like that's a bad thing. Because
it's not selfish.
I get people the fuck out. He get people the fuck out. And understanding, being honest about that, it's done wonders.
Communication is really important. I mean, it's so simple, but it's, you know, it's very underrated.
It really is. Like, how did this become relationship advice?
I mean, it's knowledge and pettiness. So it's knowledge. We've been petty like the first half. We've been petty this first half.
Ain't no knowledge. This is petty.
Excuse you.
Okay.
It's a two-way conversation. Look at just.
I know knowledge.
I see you.
No knowledge.
Say. Hey, do you see this now? Wild card. That's what we call you. Wild card.
No comment. So.
Shout out to you, dude, though.
Oh.
Dig that paint.
Oh, colored by me.
Yeah. She was very, very dedicated to that process.
I was like, y'all should have saw his face when I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair pink. He was like,
yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Like, I don't know. I just imagined a lit Starburst. I don't know at first.
A lit Starburst, nigga?
I have that had nothing to do with you though. I just have a very creative imagination. Like, I just
Elizabeth, I'm coming home. It's the pick. But hey, that's the best flavor of Starburst. So
pink was the bomb. Hey, I did that yellow? No.
Nah.
The lemon is just.
I'm definitely a pink Starburst.
My pink for sure. Last time I was here.
Yeah, hair. So yeah,
pretty.
Basically, I fried the shit out of my hair. I was trying to get it this. I wanted all white, everything. Just really didn't work out that well. And people who do know me, y'all know I dye, color, have hair, be bald head. I do all that, you know, every other week. So I was like, man, I think I'm gonna go back to pink because I haven't done it and I've been wanting to do it. But because of the industry I worked in, I didn't think it was gonna be accepted. Cause you know, manufacturing is kind of traditional, all white mix.
I thought we weren't doing knowledge. You still doing knowledge?
Man, you started it. But yeah, data is a little bit more free. So, and it's a check on my project with purple hair. I was like, I can do pink. So here we are.
You want to give them a slight little update on like your first another week of training and all that, or
basically, I'm working in consulting now. I'm still a data engineer. I'm actually a cloud data engineer.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna be certified in Snowflake.
Whoop, whoop. Wait, when?
Very soon.
Whoop, whoop.
Very, very, very soon. Also,
hey.
I'm getting 2 certifications next month.
If you don't know what Snowflake is, look it up. That's your assignment for the week. Google. I promise y'all, if you're not learning right now, you slipping. It's not even about making the money. You need to learn. Sorry, give me 1 second. Shameless plug. Black folks, you need to get into data. Whatever lane you want to run in there, you need to learn more about it. That is the next frontier.
No, that is the frontier. I know that.
Well, that's the final frontier, actually. Yeah, pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah, so y'all need to tap in. Free courses online. Hit our DM if you got questions. AB in the city. Knowledge and pettiness. I engineer. Y'all know what it is. But let's get this bread for not just ourselves, but for the next generation. And let's pass this knowledge on, most importantly.
I concur.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that my first couple weeks actually has been really dope. That was the best draw for Uno out I've ever hit in my life.
Hey.
My life.
Out that thing.
Man. Ow.
Shout out to God one time.
Yeah, God the plug.
For sure.
God is dope.
Oh, I didn't have my shirt on.
No, he has on the HEC shirt.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying the God is dope though. Like, yeah. But shout out to that's a nice brand. It's a very nice brand.
Y'all taking all my money. God is dope. Let me tell y'all. Every other week, these like $5-6 shirt sales. There's no hope for my account. It's none. I
like
think
you went in Walmart. It's almost like they're heavy programmed now. Because remember you said you were talking about something. You wanted something from Walmart. And then we go in Walmart, and then neither one of us can remember why we came in Walmart. Mm. But we took it upon ourselves to walk the hell out before spending money.
First of all, that's real love. If we could just, I want the type of relationship where we could just walk down the aisles of Walmart.
What you mean you want? Huh? That's what you got.
I'm saying, I wanted. Mm-hmm. Did I say that? Okay, wanted.
No, I took it that way.
Stop it.
But it's true.
But yeah, we made it out of Walmart without buying anything. Mm-hmm. Namely because he was just like, I'm not gonna spend no more money here. We spent enough money this week. He became very African dad in that moment.
I mean, I turned off the lights in the house too. That's what you're supposed to do. Like once we're done with this, I'm turning all these lights off.
He's a whole African dad.
Okay.
He is. I just don't need him wearing them African dad slippers. That moment, I may just.
Man, I'm still from the southwest side of Houston. I gotta rock my slides if I'm gonna rock my slides.
No, I'm talking about.
Ain't no Jesus sandals around here.
I'm talking about the barbecue master one. The one with the.
Never. You talking about the fake Crocs?
And if you have your collar pop.
Didn't we talk about that? Like, yeah, I'm like, I've never been that kind of African to like pop my collar. I wore polos, yeah. I went through my polo phase.
So you ain't pop one collar?
No.
I thought collars popped and loafers was like the starter kit.
I mean, maybe that was your starter pack. Like, so the thing is, that's the awesome part about data and cloud technology. Now you get to upgrade your, knowledge base remotely.
My model. Hmm? That's what you're talking about. My model, my algorithm on what Africans should be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little off.
It's been pretty on.
Nah, it's pretty on.
It's pretty on. Yeah. I'm pretty.
Nah, she's dope, man. All craziness aside, like.
What craziness? First of all, I grew out of being crazy.
It's funny because I wasn't even talking about you. Why you just took that upon yourself?
Because you said all craziness aside. I grew out of being crazy.
Did I even complete my sentence?
No, but I grew out of it.
But that wasn't even talking about you.
I'm just saying I grew out of it.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or you?
I grew out of it. I was,
I think it's like the 8th time you said it. She grew out of it. Okay. What was I even talking about? All craziness aside, she's an amazing person.
How can I not? Ain't no comment there.
Because it's the craziness. Does anybody even know what the craziness is? It could be the craziness of the training during the week.
But first of all, if y'all know me and y'all been knowing me since I was like in my 20s, y'all know I was crazy. But I grew out of it.
You're missing the whole point of what I'm trying to say. And you're doing it on purpose. You jerk. What is this like? Is this the wrap up or something?
I guess we can. So
you're not interested by this or something? Like what to me? I guess you can. Excuse you, ma'am. Like what kind of enthusiasm is this? I have advertised for like 4 different businesses. Mhm. Shout out to my boy Andrew Penick. Is it Apartment Lease Founders on IG? Yeah. If you need an apartment found, any kind of real estate, whatever. First of all, hit us all up. Monetary Realty is a part of my house. Yeah, my little,
African shit.
What, man? It's a pandemic. We got to play our people in. Shout out to black businesses. Hey.
African shit ever.
Yeah, support black businesses. Support your local businesses. Support minority-owned businesses.
Facts.
Support small businesses, period.
Oh.
Don't ask for no discount.
Please. Since we doing that, can y'all niggas vote?
For whoever you want to vote for, but go participate in the process.
Yeah. And if y'all voting in Harris County, it's at least 63 people or 63 different positions we voting for. Brush up on, cause niggas be talking about the presidential shit. Yeah,
that shit don't even matter, really. I mean it do, but it don't. Forget my hasty words. Not as much as
the local.
Local matters a lot more.
And we are like electing a lot of local positions. Some of the terms are, I think the minimum is 4-year terms. Of course, similar to the presidency, to like judges and all that other shit. Brush up on it. And if you need to understand the candidates, go to vote411.org. They give you a whole rundown per your city of what candidates for.
I think she meant to say vote411.org. You said vote 411.
That's the same.
Nah, people are gonna remember 411 easier because like information. What's the 411? So vote411.org.
Yeah, check that out because it'll give you a nice layout of each candidate for whatever is your local elections. For sure. Vote early. Don't wait. Vote early.
And then, just also like find just little ways to participate in your community. Even if it's just doing research right now because, you don't, you're not exactly sure how to move, but still just get it in your mind to find some way to give back. That's how we're going to make it through everything that's going on right now. We all got to help each other.
Yeah.
And, if you have an ego, try your best to get rid of it as soon as possible. It's no good for you.
This is also
that's a whole different conversation.
But no.
Yeah.
This is just a snapshot of us and the randomness. That
is
us.
Yeah.
So, don't play Monopoly Deal unless you are very secure in your relationship.
Wait. So what are we? I think we're pretty secure.
I mean, we are, but you still...
Just don't get up in your feelings if I win. I don't see you breathe like that. Look at you. Insta-pissed.
You're so fucking petty.
No.
Yes.
Me? No.
Don't do my shit.
That's your shit?
Yes.
I swear I came out the womb like a few months earlier. Oh, Debo.
Oh,
I used to say Debo and Shebo, or did y'all even say that in like...
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's just like a, ooh, gotcha.
No.
It must be like just a Houston thing.
Yeah.
Actually, not even just a Houston thing. It's just not a y'all thing. Y'all are just different.
We were same.
It's not even a bad thing. It's just different, like different culture. Yeah. Like I really appreciate different cultures. Yeah, because you really just get to see. Even though we all live in one country, like everybody has a different view.
Yeah.
And not to sound deep or nothing, but like, just take a second to, before you decide to, not even you, but just anybody out there, before you decide to tear apart your fellow human being, just imagine what it's like to walk in their shoes. Whether Republican, Democrat, conservative, black, white, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we all bleed. We all gotta eat. We all gotta sleep. And we're all human beings. If you don't like somebody, leave them alone. And show love. If you need to be petty, be petty. Yeah, just be smart about it.
On that note, this has been Knowledge and Pettiness. I'm Diamond Sade.
And I am AB.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate y'all.